People are curious about the past, future, concerns about loved ones, financial freedom. Tarot has been a gateway to those questions for people to find solace. According to the Canadian Journal of Sociology, A Sociology of Tarot, the tarot is a deck of 78 cards invented in Italy in the 15th century, and was first introduced as a card game. Many iterations later, tarot is used for metaphysical purposes. My good friend Dawn Marlowe sits down with me to explain the world of tarot. What is your title?
My official title is Priestess. I took initiation into witchcraft in 1997-ish. Where I work, everybody's considered a psychic. And oftentimes I'll tell people that I'm a spiritual advisor. It's a lot easier to hear. So far as the tarot is concerned, or tarot as people call it, I started to study when I started to look into witchcraft. And I realized that I had an affinity to it, and I started doing it on a regular basis. And then I lived up in the mountains, so I took advantage of having a number of metaphysical shops up there, and I went and did it for free.
My experience with tarot is a positive one. I've received a spiritual reading from Dawn some years back, and she was on point with a lot of events that soon happened. Were those events eventually going to happen? Did the reading motivate me to accomplish my goals? Or is there a spiritual attractiveness? What should people be conscious of when getting a tarot reading?
Okay. So in regards to that, I think that everybody should, when they go in for a reading in the very, very beginning, they need to make sure that that person's actually giving them a bit of information that's real. Because there are all different kinds of readers. There are a number of readers who are just going to tell you whatever they, whatever. It doesn't matter. You should also go in with specific questions, because if you go in general and say tell me whatever, well, you're going to hear whatever, and it's going to be really vague. The tarot is designed so that you can ask a question. If you can't formulate the question, then how are you going to get an answer? So go in with questions, make sure they give you a little bit in the very beginning that's real. Don't pay somebody hundreds and hundreds of dollars in the very beginning. You're wasting your time and you're wasting your money, and they're going to take advantage of you. Find somebody that you trust and go to them. Don't go to 1,000 different people. You're going to get 1,000 different answers, and it's going to make you crazy.
My conclusion is that there is something out there that attracts to one's energy. Seeking answers through tarot can be a positive experience as long as you have direct questions.